It's time for me to take my power back because I realize the life that I truly want to live. I realize that I can't answer to somebody else. I can't be on somebody else's schedule. It's time for me to take my power back and go for the life that I truly, truly desire. Actually lock in and manifest something that I want in my life. Because I'm not going to succumb to this society. I'm not going to sit here and be a part of mundane, of just getting by. In my mind, I thrive. In my mind, all I see myself doing is thriving. So that's how I'm going to live each and every day, from seeing myself thriving. That's what I'm going to trust each and every day, because that is what's always on my mind and I can't get it off of my head. That's what I'm going to go with. That's the schedule I'm going to give my time to. That's the person that I'm going to give my mind to, my time to. Is my own internal vision, is my higher self, is what intuition is telling me. It's time for me to do that instead of follow the crowd. Following the crowd ain't going to get me nowhere. Following the crowd, man, is going to try to get me into a lower state of thinking, and I can't think lower. I only could think higher. I only could think of what I want to create in my life. That's the only thing I'm thinking about 24/7, and that's how I know I'm different. That's how I know this life is different from me. That's how I know that the energy that I have is something that is so potent that it has to manifest, that it can't be contained, that it can't be held down by management, by HR, by schedule. I'm too bright for that. I got too much potential to be sitting back and worrying about what other people think. You know, to change my mindset, shoot, I'm out here in the middle of a park making a YouTube video in public for the first time. First time making a public video, standing up where people can actually see me and hear what I'm doing. I'm getting out of that mindset of being a sheep, and I'm actively doing it. I ain't just saying it, I'm doing it. I'm out here doing shows. I'm out here, you know, getting my name out there in the city, and I'm grateful for everyone that I met and all the respect that I get. I'm saying, this ain't just a talk. This ain't just a speech. This is how I feel. And this is what I want my life to be. I want my life to be more of how I feel. Something that's real. Something that's honest. Instead of trying to hide how I feel and what I think about myself each and every day, because somebody else want to be in a lower state of mind. Man, I ain't got time for that. I'm going to speak my mind and speak my truth. And they say that's the hardest thing to do. But for me, it's easy because I don't care. I got a lot on the line. I got too much on the line to be sitting back and playing it safe, to be sitting back and caring what other people think about what I'm doing. Man, what I'm doing is what I'm doing. What they doing is what they doing. It don't matter. Only thing that matters is what I'm doing, because I'm living my life. And that's what I got to take in consideration right now. That's what I'm taking in consideration right now. Not what I got to do, it's what I am doing. That's why I'm out here right now making this video, because I'm taking in consideration that if I don't work hard for something, if I don't get on my own schedule, if I don't put heart into my own drive, you know what I'm saying, into my own mind, if I don't put the same work ethic that I put into these random jobs into my own life, man, I'm screwed. I'm going to be stuck working for somebody else my whole life instead of working for myself, because I didn't decide to go put that energy in what I wanted to do. I refuse to do that. I refuse to say that. And man, it don't even feel right for me talking about it. But I gotta say it. You know what I'm saying? For example, for y'all to understand where I'm coming from. And I hope you understand where I'm coming from. Because I'm coming from power, from inner power, not seeking power, but having my power. I'm coming from understanding my inner power. I'm showing you that you could do it. I'm showing you that it's not arrogant to speak your truth about yourself, to speak how you feel about yourself. It's not arrogant or cocky to want something in life. to actually want to go get something in life, to be ambitious, to face challenges, to make mistakes, to openly understand that you're learning from your mistakes. It's not cocky, it's not arrogant. It's necessary. It's necessary. Do what's necessary for your life, because that's what I'm doing now. I'm no longer doing what's necessary for somebody else's life. I'm not going to put all my heart and my time into somebody else's dream, into somebody else's business, when I could just do it in mine. I know what I'm capable of. I understand the kind of income I can make on my own. Because this whole time I've been working on my own, working for myself. I don't work for nobody else but myself. And now let me double down and work for myself even harder. Let me make content every day. Let me really double down and do that. Because that's the next level. You can't be playing with your life out here, man. Now's not the time to be playing with your life. I'm 23. You know what I'm saying? I got style, I got game. You know, I'm out here. People respect me. But still, I got to do more for my family, for myself, for my friends. And the only way I can do more is if I work more, if I go harder at what I want, if I actually tune into the vision of my reality. And that's what I'm doing now. I'm tuning into the vision of my reality, and nothing's gonna stop me. Nobody is stopping me, because I'm an unstoppable force, and I really understand that now. So I bring to you this energy, this feeling of understanding that you don't gotta follow the rules. You don't gotta follow the crowd. You don't gotta worry about somebody else walking down the street looking at you, thinking that you weird, making a YouTube video. Man, don't worry about that, because this is your life. You gotta make the video. It's your career that you gotta focus on. It's your career that you gotta build. You gotta do something. And worrying about some motherfucker walking down the street don't matter. It's not even in the box. It don't even come close to mattering in your reality. The only thing that will ever matter in your reality is you working for what you want in your life. That's the only thing that will matter. If you don't, then you're going to be stuck. You're going to be stuck doing the same thing on loop each and every day. You have to put in the hours on your own to create something on your own. That is something that you have to do. The mind is first. You want to change your mind. You want to change the way you think first. Because once you change the way you think, that's going to give you the discipline to go and do something. Because now you're thinking, okay, if I do this, then it's going to blow. Instead of thinking that, oh, it's going to be instantaneous. You got to first understand that nothing is instantaneous, and you got to take time. You got to have a mindset of discipline and take time. You got to switch your mind first to be prepared to work consistently. That's the law of attraction. That's the truth. You got to discipline your mind first. Because once you discipline your mind, you realize, oh, adding this is actually pretty easy. Adding this is actually fun. Oh, I don't got to be on this much dopamine. I could just use my career for my dopamine, creating content for my career as my dopamine. Oh, bet. Go ahead and do it. And that's all you got to do. Don't worry about somebody hating on you, man. Don't worry about people trying to pull you back, man. It don't matter. None of it matters. Why would it matter? It don't matter. Those people's thoughts don't affect you unless you're around them all the time. And if you're around people that are just gonna drag you down and make you feel like crap for trying to do something outside of the pocket, man, forget them. Go, move on. Cause you gotta do what you gotta do for your own life. Move on. Get out of there. Cause that's only gonna drag you down. You know, you don't realize how real it is until the crowd start getting bigger. Now, when the crowd start getting bigger, you're gonna start feeling lower. Because most times when people start crowding, they crowd because of a lower energy. You know what I'm saying? They crowd because they bond with a lower energy. You know what I'm saying? Now, if everybody crowded on a high energy, that's whatever. But I found that a lot of people who have high energy don't crowd. Probably like 2 or 3 of them. You know what I'm saying? They always moving. You know what I'm saying? They always, talk about the next move if they in a crowd. But if you in a crowd that's, in a lower vibration, you got to get up out of there. If you just in the crowd to be in the crowd, you got to move on, because that's going to drag you down. You do not want to be around those people. You get what I'm saying? So take your power back as strongly as I am. Because that's what I really want to show people. That's what I'm really showing people in this video, in the new videos that I'm making, you know, for now on, is take your power back and don't look back, because it's not worth it in the end to give your power away to an outer source, to give your power to an outer matrix that is only going to try to consume you, is only going to try to make you nothing. It's going to try to make you an object. And you are not an object. You are a living creature. You are a living being. And it's time for you to understand that. It's time for you to awaken. This ain't woke. This is awaken. Awaken to the fact that you have power to change things in your life. Awaken to the fact that you have the ability to feed your mind whatever it needs to build the mindset that you need to build the career, to build a life that you desire. This is all on you. So do you. Take your power back and join the revolution. Join me on the revolution and take your damn power back. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, see how long this video is. 11 minutes. Nice. With that being said, I'm going to be on my way now. Creating music, creating more content, working twice as hard for myself, because that's what matters, is the life in my mind. And I'm here to tell you once again, the only thing that will ever matter in this world is the life that you see for yourself. What you got to do for yourself is the only thing that matters, not anybody else's thoughts, not anybody else who wants to watch. Let them watch. That's another view in your pocket. That's more revenue in your pocket. That's more interaction in your pocket, all right? So, always remember this. And remember to check out the DreamCoreMagick website for exclusive music that will shift your perception of reality, that will heal the way you think, using lyrics that have the potential to change the vibration of your being. All right, so go check out that DreamCoreMagick website right now. Exclusive content. Coming soon, we got exclusive clothes. And right now, if you want some, merch, go out on to the DreamCoreMagick Redbubble, and we got some stuff over there just for just for support reasons. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to support the cause, get yourself a D.C.M hoodie, t-shirt, sweater, sticker, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Show people that you represent. You know what I'm saying? But aside from that, I'm out. Blessed be.